If you haven't tried a rosé made from Tempranillo before, you have to try this. We recently held a blind tasting of Australian Rosé, part of our deep dive series at younggunofwine.com. Our panel of winemakers and sommeliers picked their favourites, tasted completely blind. And this wine, the 2025 Noman Tempranillo Rosé, was selected as one of the top wines, and it's made by Sam Rumpit, who's a finalist in the 2026 Young Gun of Wine Awards. In the glass, it's such an extremely pale coppery colour. There's delicate aromas of strawberries and white peaches and sherbet bombs and citrus. The palate is zippy with snappy acidity that keeps it fresh and bright, and there's faint ruby grapefruit characters on the palate with watermelon rind and a distinctly savoury thread with a nutmeg and bitter pith element. It's got me dreaming of some kingfish crudo right now. The fruit for this rosé was grown in Broke Fordwich, an official sub-region of the Hunter Valley where Sam Rumpit is based, and Sam launched the Noman label from the 2024 vintage, so it's early days in the project, and each wine is only around 1 tonne of fruit, making about 800 bottles, and that's tiny production. And it's centred around alternative varieties wherever Sam reckons they're growing best that year, with no intent of repeating a wine or region from one vintage to the next. So in theory, this 2025 rosé is a one-off, a collector's item, more valuable than a 1998 Pikachu collector's card. The current range is made of a Montepulciano from McLaren Vale, a Fiano from the Hunter Valley, and this Tempranillo Rosé, and they're all made with Hungarian oak, which Sam loves because of its unique flavours compared to the classic French or American oak. And Tempranillo literally means the little early one from temprano, which is Spanish for early, because it ripens relatively early. It's a thick-skinned grape, which means that colour and tannin can arrive quickly. And for rosé, that's both the opportunity and the challenge. Brief skin contact can give the wine an attractive colour and texture, but too much can tip the wine into firmer, more red wine territory. And Tempranillo's natural acidity is usually moderate rather than razor sharp. So the best examples often rely on clever picking and sight and winemaking to keep the wine fresh, and hunting texture and savouriness in making this rosé. Sam harvested the grapes early for less colour intensity in the skins and higher natural acidity, and lower sugars for less alcohol, and the grapes were pressed as whole berries and fermented in his large Hungarian oak punch and barrels, and with the barrel fermentation adding texture and a savoury dimension to the wine beyond just bright fruit. Noman Wines by Sam Rumpit. Limited edition wines, never to be repeated. Gotta catch them all. For our full deep dive into Australian Rosé, head to younggunofwine.com. Cheers.